Wow, it's finally here. The JWP V3. This is another Jeda product. Those of you that are Tesla viewers on my channel, you'll know that I installed the Jeda USB hub adapter on my Tesla Model 3 Center Range Plus. This is a product by Jeda that allows you to add wireless charging to your Model 3. So we'll see how it works. I have to give a disclaimer that I've waited for frickin' forever for this thing. And unfortunately, it was the same deal with my first order from Jeda. It took forever. I mean, this took, I'd have to go back and check, but at least 2 months, maybe 3, maybe longer to show up at my door. So I'm not sure what sort of challenges they're having over at Jeda, but whatever it is, it results in wait times that are kind of obscene for their products. So let's just get that out of the way now. All right, so yeah, this is kind of interesting though. Here is the pad. And if you look at the back, you got some connections for USB. It is kind of crazy that the Model 3 does not have wireless charging by default, isn't it? I kind of think. So we're going to go through these instructions together. I don't think it's going to be very complicated, but let's see how it all goes together. Okay, so we are now sitting inside my Model 3. Let's get these parts together. Basically in the box you have 2 USB cables. You have the new charging pad, and you have this new spacer. Just like before, it has very simplistic instructions. Let's see what they say. Number 1, remove the rubber pad, the cables, and the bottom panel that comes with your Tesla. All right, so let's pop that out of the way, and let's do what it says. All right, so it wants me. Let's get all this stuff out of here. All right, so there goes my rubber pad. And I only have 1 set of cables routed up here, so we're gonna get rid of those as well. That's for my hardwired charger, which, to be quite honest, I very rarely use. Because with my new iPhone 11, I get much better battery life out of it. All right, number 2, connect the Jeda cables to the back of the Jeda wireless pad and place it on the tray. All right, so basically, we need to get these cables out. So now one issue with this, if you use this without having this USB hub that I already installed down here, which I don't know if you can see very well because this gives you extra USB ports, I take that back. It gives me 2 USB-C ports and, oh that's right, I have a wireless, I forgot I have a little tray here as well. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so while I have this apart, I just pop this off. You just move this to the left and up, and we're going to put this spacer on here, which allows you to still do hard wired charging if you want. Okay, so that just goes there, and then the faceplate goes on top of that. Okay, I just took the spacer off, and it was easier to get it lined up that way. Now, all right, there we go. Okay, so that's on there. So now what I was saying was, you only have 2 conventional USB ports, and then the Jeda hub gives you 2 additional ones, but they're USB-C connections. So this comes with 2 wires. If I would use both of these wires, there's an issue because then I would not be able to do hardwired charging. I thought the seat felt warm. Why is my seat heater on? What the hell? Turn that off. Yeah, so yeah, I want to still have the option to do conventional hardwired charging. So we're going to put the extra Jeda cable in there for a rainy day. I have this Jeda cable connected to the back. On the back of it, one of these ports is marked P and L, and one is marked just P. I don't know what that means, what the difference is between a P and L and a P port. It does not say anything about that on here. Now, if you go to their website, getjeda.com, they do have more information available, like more detailed instructions, because I remember having an issue with the USB hub and I had to refer back to that, so that is an option for you. All right, so let's see if we can get this up and under here. All right, so we're going to plug in my hardwired connection, and we're going to plug in my wireless connection. All right, so let's see if we can get this routed down here. Shove that through. All right, so the way I have it set up, here is the wireless connection, the wireless charging. Here's my conventional wired connection. I have it going down this side, so I should be able to feed this back through, hopefully. Because yeah, you have to get all that slack back through the hole, get in there. So now hopefully it will go down. Okay, like that, like that. All right, there's my wired connection. All right, it's in place. If you put that down, okay, we have a thicker lip here now. So let's see if my iPhone 11 will start to charge. All right, it's charging. You can see the little charging icon there. It is working. So keep in mind that this is really only, I shouldn't say that. This is going to be problematic if you use a USB drive to record dash cam footage, because if you do not have a hub like I do, if you look down there, you'll see that one of the advantages of these hubs is it has an additional USB port underneath there where I have my USB drive plugged in. Let me plug this back in here. Sit, sit. So yeah, if you just have a stock Tesla, that's going to be a problem for you. It's not going to, you're going to run out of ports. You will no longer have a port to plug your USB drive into if you did this on a stock Tesla. So you would almost really require the Jeda hub or something similar to make this all work. Since I already have it, it all works just fine. So yeah, this looks nice. It looks stock, and I could still plug in here if I had to. I probably won't have to very often, but if I do, I can, which is nice. Now I am curious, since I only plugged in one of those two sides. Let's see if I go over to this side. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. All right, so the point of having two sides is that each side represents one side of the charging pad. So I'm only going to get charging on this side if I only have one connected. So another thing to keep in mind. I was sort of debating if I even want to leave this hardwired connection out here. Cindy has an iPhone SE now, so she has wireless charging as well. So it'd probably be cleaner if I just took that out. I think I'm going to take that out and just have both sides connected to power. Okay, so now I have both sides wired in, so now I should get charging on either side. Charging. Charging. Beautiful. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. It's installed. Doesn't take very long. Most time-consuming thing is just getting those cables routed, you know, in a way that they're sitting as they need to be. Seems like a cool product. If you have a wireless charging phone, a wireless capable charging phone, why not use it? Like I said, it is kind of surprising that the Model 3 did not come standard with wireless charging. I think the Ys have it. The Model Ys have it, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, pretty easy to install. I need to verify what it cost me because it was so long ago that I ordered this. I don't actually remember, to be honest with you. Somewhere in the neighborhood of $100, I think, something like that. But here's the price. I'll have looked it up when I do this video. So yeah, it's a quality product. My only complaint with Jeda is both products that I've ordered from them have taken a ridiculously long time to get in my hands. You know, luckily it wasn't something that I was, you know, itching to get right away, so it wasn't the biggest of deals, but generally speaking, a lot of customers are not going to be happy waiting months for things that they order. So hopefully they get whatever problems are causing those slow turnarounds handled, and yeah, I guess that's it. I'll let you know if I have any problems going forward, but now I do have wireless charging in my Model 3, so that's pretty cool. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please think about subscribing for Tesla and lots of other different content. My channel has a wide variety of content on it. Feel free to leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions, and ideas in the comments section below. I think today's Friday. I actually took Friday off, so I have 2 more days in front of me to get more stuff done. This is one of the things on my list to get done, and I'm glad I finally got it done. So that's all I have. Hope you have a great weekend. Take it easy. Until next time, Duffman out. Looks stock, doesn't it? Yeah, looks stock. It looks like it should have been there from day one. Super cool.